morning. It's time for a transformation workout with me, Catherine Best Gordon. We're going to start with a warm-up Tabata and then 3 supersets, and then we're going to do our full-on Tabata to finish. Total body transformation, in my experience, requires some resistance training in order to maintain our muscle mass so we're not losing muscle if we're going into a caloric deficit, if we're trying to lose fat. If we do resistance training, we maintain our muscle. And also, I believe that Tabata training helps in increasing our ability, and I also believe that it increases metabolic rate. This is just simply my experience that I'm sharing with you. We're going to get right into the training today. Always do a warm-up, so we're going to use our Tabata, an easy version of it, to warm up the body. Then we're going to train, and then we're going to go into our full-on Tabata. Afterward, I'm going to talk a little bit about my philosophy. I'm going to share 2 of my life philosophies that helps me to maintain my fitness, and just talk a little bit about body transformation and the components that we need in order to achieve that. All right, let's get going. I have some YouTube music, so this music is provided by YouTube, so it's approved. I can use it in my video. I'm going to go and hit it, and we're going to train. I've got some water close by. Let me put it right here next to my clock. So to time my Tabatas, I can't find my timer, so I'm just going to use a clock with a sweep second hand. All right, let's get started. All right, so we're going to start with total body extension. Here we go. "20 seconds of movement, 10 seconds of rest." Got my sweep second hand coming around here. All right, 10 seconds of rest. I like to check back in, zip up my abs, shoulders down. All right, the easy version of our mountain climber is going to be a cross crawl, 20 seconds. We don't need fancy equipment, you can just use a clock. 5 more seconds. Pull in those abs. 10 seconds of rest. Zip it up, shoulders down. Neutral spine, starting to breathe. Prisoner squat. Here we go. If you're not crazy about the music, just turn down the sound and follow. Rest. So a full Tabata series is going to be 8 rounds. So we're going to do our 4 exercises twice. Easy version of the thruster goes like this. We go touch, reach, touch. I call this touch, touch, reach. And the thruster is a component of a burpee, but this is our warm-up. So we'll go full out at the end. All right. 10 seconds of rest. We go back and we do the whole thing again. Here we go. Watching the clock, checking in, 10 more seconds. Exhale, push down. And rest. Remembering that this is our warm-up. These are the easy versions. Ready? Go. So the challenging version, I'll be down in plank position, but for now I'm standing. Ten seconds of rest. Going into the prisoner squat. Here we go. I'm feeling this. Getting warm, waking up the body. Rest. Last thing, touch, touch, reach, and then into our training. Here we go. Notice that my touch is with good form, good neutral spine. Just because it's simple doesn't mean I'm not focused on form. Oh, really hinge those hips back. Woo! Drink some water. And let's train. Push-ups for 8. Now I may need to drop down. I'm going to all right. Rows, 8 per side. Lunging forward, abs tight. Switching sides. Whew. So, the true training round, you'd go right back into the push-up, go back into the rows for 3 rounds total. I'm going to move on. Keep this kind of compact so you can see the entire training session. Next exercise, overhead press. Neutral spine, belly in tight. Let's go way back so you can see. Pulling in that belly, squeezing the glutes. Neutral spine. And then into a reverse fly. Gonna go right into it. Shoulders are down. Keep the shoulders down. Back. Abs tight, legs tight. So that's your second superset. You can go back and do that 2 more times. I'm going to move on. Here we go. Whew. Bicep curl, tricep extension. Nice full curl. Coming into horizontal, starting at vertical, into horizontal. Abs and glutes tight. Tricep extensions. This will be a double bent over tricep extension. Shoulders down, abs tight. 1, 2, choose a weight that allows you to use a full range of motion. And of course, for the full on, you go back and do that superset 2 more times. Grab some water. We're going to finish by doing the Tabata full on. If you're a beginner, you can stick with the first way I did the exercises, right? Not going to the floor. If you're more advanced or intermediate, you're going to go to these exercises. Here we go. So the TBE looks the same. 20 seconds. Five more seconds. And 5. 10 seconds to get into position For the next exercise, crossbody mountain climber. Here we go. Keeping my shoulders down, head in line. Alright. 10-second transition into a prisoner squat. 20 seconds. Abs tight. Head in line. Hinging back. Open elbows, not closed. Open. That's the power of the prisoner squat. Helps you train your back by keeping those elbows open. 10 seconds of rest. Going into a thruster. Challenging for me. So I'm going to do step outs. Whew. 10 seconds of rest. So, thruster was a little odd. I'm going to change that into a step out with a stand. You'll see on this one. This is why rehearsal is important. I should have rehearsed that one first. 20 seconds of TDEs. Seconds of rest. Time to get down into that mountain climber. Here we go. Seconds of rest, then I'm going to show you the step outs. Whew. All right, here we go. So, hands down, out, out, in, and stand. Alternate legs. So this way so you can see a little better. There we go. Almost there. Last one. Other leg. Woo! And rest. All right. To bring my breath back down, nice big inhale. And roll up. Roll up. And roll up. So there you have it. Nice and easy. You pull out the bench. So exciting. Thank you so much for subscribing. My subscriber number has hit 781 today. Soon I will be at 1,000. And if any of you are YouTubers and have studied, how channels grow, what I have been told is that at 1,000, once you've got 1,000 subscribers, your videos start to get what we call, pushed out more. They start to be presented more in people's suggested videos. And so you're going to get a lot more views if this is what you're doing as well. In some ways, I've been really, really fortunate because having a small subscriber base, a lot of the people who subscribe to me, I mean, they're dealing with some of the issues for me, overcoming overweight and obesity, dealing with continuing to train after menopause, staying strong. You guys are really compassionate and very, very cool. But very soon, I'm going to be hitting that 1,000 subscriber number, and I may be going out into the wider world. I am at a healthy weight right now. This morning at 128 at 5'1", that is a healthy weight if you check the BMI chart. Healthy waist circumference too. However, as I continue to get more subscribers, I do want to present health and fitness, and I would like to be just a bit more lean as we go into 1,000 subscribers and as the Sugar Freedom channel continues to build. So I am going to be doing the body transformation program that helped me to overcome obesity in the first place, and I'm going to be sharing it with you. A couple of guidelines are, it includes good nutrition, training, recovery, and also social support. So we can get social support by going on YouTube. Sometimes we have maybe groups on Facebook. Ideally, it's really wonderful if you can have some local friends who are also committed to good nutrition and good training. Do be careful. It may not be for everybody. You may not want to go into work and be like, hey everybody, I'm doing a transformation. Let's do it together. You might get some pushback. We do have to be careful about how we choose our allies. So just use a little bit of caution, but it can help to be in contact and create friendships with other people who want to do quality nutrition and quality training. So now I'm going to share with you the two concepts, the two mental concepts that have really helped me to stay with a health and fitness lifestyle for going on 11 years now. And one is the saying, we receive what we want for others. Now, I'm not exactly sure who came up with that, but it is a version of the golden rule. We receive what we want for others. So if I want health, fitness, energy, vitality, happiness, and also if I want an appearance that makes me happy, it helps if I want that for other people. So what I want for you is health, energy, vitality, strength, and I want you to be able to develop the personal appearance that gives you confidence. And more, it's not about conforming necessarily to a media standard, but it is developing standards that make us feel powerful and free and happy, and then able to go out and give good and generous service in the world, in work and in family, in all your relationships. So we receive what we want for others. The second saying is from Einstein, and Einstein said, solutions must be as simple as possible, but no simpler. It would be wonderful if we could just lift weights, or just do Tabata, or just eat less and move more. That would be wonderful. And if you can get results with that level of simplicity, just eat a little less and move a little more power to you, go for it. But Sugar Freedom and Cardio Freedom, they were developed by me for people like me who haven't succeeded with CICO, which is calories in, calories out. Go ahead, try that first. Weight Watchers, a lot of fun. I did it. It's really, convivial, and, we have you count your points and get recipes, and everybody's really friendly. It just wasn't effective for me. So what do? What I had to do was eliminate sugar, grains, and factory fats, and I also had to eliminate the moderate intensity, steady state cardio that I was doing, because that wasn't working for me. Believe me, it works for some people, but what works for me? Interval training, and then weightlifting, and then also yoga or dance for recovery. So I cut out the middleman. I guess I'm cutting out the middle training and focusing on the intense training and then the more moderate restorative training. So there you have it. Thank you so much. Thanks for staying with me to the end of the video. That's really cool of you. hit subscribe, hit like, hit share if you have friends or you know people like me who haven't done well with calories in, calories out. Maybe you have friends who need to, protect their knees and their backs. Share this video and join me on this journey to 1,000 and to an even bigger audience. And just thank you for being with me during this time when the audience is small. Okay, make it a wonderful week, a wonderful day, and I'll see you back here next Monday. I have moved the time. We're going more at like 7:30, between 7:30 and 8, instead of between 6 and 7. It just seems to work better with, the family getting up and out of the house, and gives me a little bit more time to get going in the morning. So these live trainings are going to be happening every Monday at just about, they're going to be happening more at like 8 o'clock every Monday Pacific time. Thanks everybody, and I'll see you soon here on the Sugar Freedom YouTube channel.